Okay, hold on. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Hey, everyone. Welcome in. If you guys are watching me for the first time, my name is Nori. I'm a Gen X mom, and last year I decided to be my mom's caregiver. And that's what prompted me to jump into digital marketing. So I still run my business, my other business. I come to the office twice a week, and the rest of the week I'm with my mom at home. And so, because of that, last year I started looking into digital marketing because so many people pass by my social media and they talk about making money from home at the comfort of they make money from home, working from home while taking care of their family. And that really what I call kind of inspired me in a way, because when I became my mom's caregiver, I wasn't sure how I would be able to run my other business, my financial business. And so I wanted to learn more. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was skeptical because I'm in my 50s. I don't know how tech works, right? And so I wasn't sure if it's something that I would really want to do, but I was inspired because I saw so many people who are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s who are doing well in the digital marketing world. And so I said, hey, you know what? Why not? If they can, why can't I? Right? And so, but hey, before we continue on, you guys, if you are watching this live or replay, drop fire or hello in the chat so I know that you are here. Oh, you can drop live if you're here live, and you can drop replay if you are watching the replay. So today I wanted to share with you how I started with a done for you online business that pays you up to $600 on your referral links. And hi, hello there, Angel. How are you? Welcome, my friend Jonathan. I am the only person here. No, there's few of you. Welcome, guys. My name is Nori. I'm a Gen X mom from Hawaii, and I'm just sharing with you guys about my experience in the online world. Do you? No, I don't, friend. You're in the wrong live. So I wanted to share with you guys today how I got started with digital marketing by promoting a done for you business. But it is, in a way, it's a business in a box because it comes with training, it comes with mentorship. We have live webinars and trainings throughout the week, whether it be how to create a content, how to go live, or you know how do you promote the business, right? So that's the kind of opportunity that I started. All right. So with this opportunity, you are able to make 3 tiers of income. So it is a ground floor opportunity. It's called Elevate, right? So for every direct sale that you make, you earn $600. And if your customer also make a sale, then you get paid another $100. So there's no limit on how much you can earn. Okay, up to 3 tiers. So this is not an MLM because you only get paid in 3 tiers. Okay, so stick around because at the end I'll give you the exact steps that I did so that you can plug into this system today. So it is a system, it's not a course, but there are mini courses within the system. Okay, so let's be real. most of us are probably struggling financially. So I am here to help people who are 40s and above, right? I'm a Gen X. And so I am close to my retirement age. So I want to make sure that I have enough retirement fund, because I also take care of my mom, right? So, most people who want to make money online never actually start, because, of so many reasons. Maybe they can't find the right program or the right system for them, or maybe there's no mentorship, there's no enough training. Because maybe around more than 10 years ago, I invested into e-commerce business. But because I'm not tech savvy and there wasn't any mentorship involved, or there's no training, and so I lost my investment because no one was there to guide me. Right. And so last year, when I decided to become my mom's caregiver, I was scared because I didn't know how I would be able to continue running my financial business. So I looked around, and one of those nights when I could not sleep, I was scrolling through my social media, and I found a post from a lady saying that she made, X amount of income from her automated system, that she only works on couple hours a day, because most of us are very busy, right? Like, I still have my business, I take care of my mom. Many people are also, running around with their young children at home. So most of us don't have, a lot of time. But you know what, if you have, say, 10 minutes here, or 15 minutes there, all you need is an accumulation of 2 hours a day, and you could literally build an online business by using social media, right? I mean, everybody's on social media today. In fact, there are 5 billion people who are scrolling on social media every single day. So, doesn't it make sense to, find out more? How can you start building an online business through digital marketing? Free advertisement, right? It doesn't cost a lot of money to get started. And this is something that you can do at the nooks and crannies of your day. And at the same time, this is something that you can do mostly from your cell phone, right? As long as you have a Wi Fi. And this is something that you can do from anywhere in the world. So you could be sitting at the beach, because all you have to do every single day is to post 3 contents, right? And it can be either a picture post or a talking video post, right? Or just a video of something, and you can just put some text on the screen. That's all that you need to do. And so I post 3 contents a day. Mostly, most of my contents are on TikTok. Okay, I go on live for about an hour every single day, because the reason why you want to show up is, you want people to get to know you. Thank you, friend. You want people to get to know you. So if any of you are, interested to learn on what I'm talking about, go to my profile, and my website is in there. Or you can go directly to prosperingpurpose.com. That's my website. I have different offers. So you can choose what works for you, right? But like I said, if you are someone who want to change your future, and guys, we only have 3 months left before the year ends. I mean, how do you want to end your 2025? But more importantly, how do you want to start your 2026? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. I'm sure we can all agree with that, right? No one will hand you over, a successful business. But this is the closest to that, because you are handed a done for you business. You don't have to figure out on how to create your own website or a funnel. You don't have to, create or spend hours and hours of creating your own digital product. Everything is there for you, that all you have to do is invest into this system. It comes with training, it comes with mentorship, it comes with tech live trainings. You can ask questions, right? In fact, you guys, I'm not tech savvy, right? But when I got started, all I did is set up an onboarding appointment with the tech team, and they did all the connections for me. All I did is I invested on the system, and I purchased, or actually they purchased the domain on my behalf. That's how easy it is. That's how doable it is, right? Nothing is guaranteed because I don't know who you are. I don't know how you work. I mean, are you going to show up every single day for yourself, for your family? Because guys, let's be honest. We show up every single day, right, at our jobs because we don't want to get fired. But the sad thing is that when people start their own business, they're scared. They're scared to show up. But this is the best job you can ever have, your own business. Because no one will ever, tell you what to do. You do it yourself. That's why it's very important to show up. And when you have a business, it is important for you to show up so that people will discover you. Because no matter how good your business is, if nobody knows who you are, right, then no one will ever buy from you. So, think about that. Okay. So again, let's be real. Most people who want to make money online never actually start. That's really sad. But the reason for that is because the tech feels overwhelming. I was very overwhelmed too myself. I didn't know if this is something for me or not, right? Or sometimes the content feels just confusing or they don't know where to begin. And the thing is, nowadays, digital marketing is so much easier than before. But I'm sure you guys can agree that the world has gone digital, right? So many big stores today, they close down their doors because they move online, right? Hey guys, before we continue, let me know where you guys are watching from. If you are seeing me for the first time, again, my name is Nori. I'm in my 50s. I'm a Gen X mama from Hawaii. I'm also a licensed financial professional, so I do run my own financial business. But last year, I became my mom's caregiver. And so I decided to learn about digital marketing and how can I capitalize on that. And so I started learning about it. And I found a system that walked me through step by step on how to start my own online business, how to automate it, right? In fact, they did everything for me. They handed me a business that has everything wrapped around it, right? It is a business in a box because they handed me a business. I have the mentorship on a daily basis. I also have every single week, every Tuesday. And we have live trainings, right? We have a community that can, answer your questions, whatever questions that you have. And when you need tech help, guess what? You don't need to, because most of the time you have to send a ticket and somebody would email you back. No, they actually have a live chat and you can ask for a person to speak to. So I love that because in the past, the other programs that I've joined in the past, I couldn't find someone to help me out. It's usually send a ticket or send an email kind of communication. This is different. So the company is called Elevate, okay? Or the system is called Elevate, HTP Elevate. HTP stands for high ticket purpose. And the creator of HTP, her name is Kendra Smith. She is not new to the online world. In fact, you guys, she has been named 3 times as SaaS, what is it called? SaaSpreneur, right? So she has been named Platinum SaaSpreneur 3 times. So she has a calling to help regular people like you and I. And that's why she started High Ticket Purpose. So HTP is a system that is built for you. There is nothing to do. Everything is handed over to you. That all you have to do is plug and play. Show up, promote the business. That's it. And every single time that you promote and somebody buys, you get paid $600 upfront. That's the tier 1. So we have 3 tiers of income. So tier 1, when you make a sale, a personal sale, right? And when your customers make a sale, that's tier 2, you get paid $100. And when their customers also make a sale, that's tier 3, you get paid another $100. So, let's do some calculations here. I don't have my other phone, so let me look at my computer because I'm not good with math. But can you imagine? We're already at the last week of September, right? But what if you get started today and in October, what if you can make 10 personal sales. So 10 times 600, right? Because you get paid $600 per personal sale. Can you imagine earning $6,000 next month just by working few hours a day, couple hours a day? Because all you need is to create 3 contents, right? And go on live. And of course, attend the training. That's basically that you need to do. And can you imagine earning $6,000, right? Now, that's the first tier. That's tier one. Now, what if those 10 people that you help in October, what if, they also attend the training, you help them out, you support them? What if each of them can also make 10 sales next month? Every sale that they make, guess what? You get paid $100 because we offer you 3 tiers of income. So what is 10 people selling 10 times? So 10 times 10 is 100, right? How much do you get paid if your customers make 100 sales next month? So 100 times 100, that's $10,000. So the $10,000, that's your second tier of income. That's all passive income. Now, what if their customers, your customers also make 100 sales collectively? That's another $10,000. So how much will you make next month? Tier 1, you make $6,000. Tier 2, you make $10,000. And tier 3, you make another $10,000. That's $26,000 possible income next month. I mean, who cannot use $26,000? Considering that we are at the last quarter of this year. I mean, how many of you guys are excited for the holiday season? Right? I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas, but New Year is a big thing for me and for my family, right? And so if you had that extra $26,000 saved up just for New Year, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, for me, it's something that it's a tradition for me and my husband to go and visit our children at the end of the year or beginning of the year. So that's what definitely we would do with that $26,000. But guys, that's just in October. What if October, November, December, you can be intentional in creating your contents, in showing up during your live, right? Because all you need every single day is one paying customer. And remember, there are 5 billion people who scroll on social media every single day, right? And YouTube, you guys, is the second highest, what do you call, place where people search on how to, right? So what if somebody comes across one of your contents because they are scrolling on YouTube and maybe they see one of your content saying, you can start your own digital marketing, right? So guys, this is probably the easiest way to make money online is digital marketing, right? There's no inventory. You don't have to chase customers because all you have to do is show up. You want to show up every single day because you want people to get to know you, like you, and trust you, right? And can you imagine earning passive income instead of trading your time, month in, month out at a job that you probably don't even really, you don't even really like? But can you imagine learning about digital marketing? And you could possibly create, an income that probably will even surpass your 9 to 5 income. I actually have a friend. I have a couple of friends who started this about 24 months ago. So far, both of them one have made over $600,000 and one have made over $700,000 in just about 2 years. I mean, there is no job, whether it's a professional job or a blue collar job, that can give you that kind of income in just about 24 months, right? So guys, take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself because this could be the one that you have been praying for. Okay, so think about this. What if you could literally plug into a business that is already built for you? They built the website for you, the funnels, even the emails and the automation. It is all done. So when somebody drops their email onto my website, right, I collect a lead. After I collect a lead, I have email automation that automatically send them emails for a whole year. Okay. So let me see. Something is showing up here. Try it. Okay. So what are you guys passionate about? Let me know. Drop your answer right here. What are you passionate about? For me, I am passionate about sharing about digital marketing because it is literally changing my life. Happy end happy endings. Okay, well it depends what kind of happy ending, my friend. I don't know if you're just being silly, but anyways, definitely for me would be happy ending on my business because I'm learning how to make money online while I'm taking care of my mom at home, right? That's a happy ending. Why not? Happy ending because I know that I don't have to work beyond 65 because digital marketing is giving me enough money to save up for my retirement. Actually, my husband and I will retire, the latest maybe at 60 years old. But digital marketing is something that you don't even need to retire from because you can literally do this from your phone from anywhere in the world. I mean, I live in Hawaii, right? But I could be anywhere in Europe, for example, enjoying a dinner or whatnot. I could take a video of me and my husband and my family, right, having fun. That's a piece of content. And guess what? Because I'm traveling, creating contents at wherever that I go, guess what? My expenses with that travel, I could use some of it as my business expense too. So when you have your own business, right, you can use a lot of it as your tax credit. So, it's the best way to make money, you guys. It's the best way to make money. Probably the easiest too. You don't need a specific education. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars, at a school. I actually went to nursing school, you guys. But in 2010, I found an opportunity which is in the financial industry. So it's something that I have been running in the past 15 years and I love it. You guys can see my shirt here. I'm actually in my office. However, because of my mom's health condition, I decided to learn about digital marketing because with my financial business, I have to be here in the office, I have to be out in the field training my team, looking for people that I can sell to. With digital marketing, you guys, I learned about attraction marketing. With attraction marketing, you don't need to go and you know do door to door, for example. You don't have to be out in the field. All you have to do is show up on your social media, whatever social media platform that you use. YouTube works, TikTok works, or Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn. There's so many other social media platforms where you can promote your business, right? So this is an affiliate offer that can teach people how to start their own online business. And also, it is a business in a box because everything has been done for you, from website to funnel, emails, and automation, right? So, when I first looked into online business, I thought I had to spend months, trying to build my own website or figuring out how to create, emails for my email list, right? Or trying to write a content. And to be honest, it felt overwhelming. But that's because I didn't know much about digital marketing. I didn't know about different programs and courses, and especially the system. I didn't know that there was a system that really exists that will teach you, that will cut your learning curve at such a shorter period of time. Because guys, if you were to invest into the system today, you could literally make an income by tomorrow or even by tonight. Well, depending on where you are right now, you guys. I'm in Hawaii. It's only 3 p.m. my time, right? But can you imagine if you were to start today, and because as soon as you purchase the system, they send you your affiliate link that you can literally send your affiliate link to someone that you know that could also be searching for how to make money online. And if they purchase, guess what? You get paid $600, right? So right now, I believe it's still $9.97, but they are changing the prices because they are adding more value to it. Okay, they have an amazing automation, you guys. My email automation, they have created emails for me that is worth for a whole year. So for a whole year, I don't even have to worry about sending emails to my email list. Okay, so what else here? When I found High Ticket Purpose, which is the name of this opportunity, instead of starting from scratch, I got a complete system that was ready to go, ready to plug in, ready to make money from day one. That means that I was able to launch my business in 48 hours and focus on just connecting with people instead of stressing over tech, right? Because there was someone that came to my live one time, and this person actually purchased a another program, and with this program she has to create her own website. And so she stopped because she's a Gen X like me and she could not follow the instructions. But that's what happens. There are programs that they make it sound easy, but it's not easy. And that's the reason why I fell in love with High Ticket Purpose, because it is all done for you. I don't have to create any of those. My business was ready from day one. As soon as I purchased, I got my affiliate link. What I did is I sent it to a friend that I also met online, and she liked the vision and the mission of High Ticket Purpose. She actually purchased from me within 4 hours. So I made $600 within 4 hours. I mean, there is no business that can give you your return of investment that quick, right? I'm not guaranteeing any income, right? But if you do put in the effort, I am sure that you can earn an income, right? I just don't know if it is a lot of income because I don't know who you are. You have to show up every single day. Okay, I'm not saying this is an easy business, but I'm telling you this is very doable and it is fun, right? So listen up, you guys. Here's the truth. Most beginners fail not because they are lazy, but because they get stuck in confusion. That's why High Ticket Purpose will give you a done for you website plus funnel, an automated email that is already written for you, that is good for a whole year, okay? A daily content that you can literally copy and paste. They even give you a done for you content, right? And you can earn a commission that pays you $600 tier 1, $100 tier 2, and another $100 tier 3. So instead of guessing, you just plug in, share, and grow. Okay? So if this sounds like something that you would want to learn more, make sure that you go onto my profile and drop your email on the link that I have on my website where it says High Ticket Purpose or HTP. Okay, so this is a no pressure, no hype, just real info on how you can get started with your own purpose driven business. Okay, so if you guys have any question, let me know. I'm only going to stay for maybe about a minute more, and I'm going to hop onto my TikTok live. I'm still learning how to do, I think it's called live streaming, so that I can combine both TikTok and the other platform, and YouTube and the other platform where I usually show up for my business. Okay, but hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Remember that most people wait for the perfect time and never start, but let me remind you, there is no such thing as perfect timing. Okay, if you are ready to plug into a business system that is already built, make sure that you go onto my profile and go and visit my website. You guys can browse around and see if there's something that that you would like to learn more. Okay. And I'll definitely send you all the information that you need so that you can make an informed decision. Okay. Um, let me see what else I want to share with you guys today. Oh, again, for those of you who are here just for the first time, seeing me for the first time, my name is Nori. I'm a Gen X mom from Hawaii. I'm a retired nurse. I'm also a licensed financial professional. That is my current business. And I have a team that I work with that I love. But my mom is now 75 years old. She has an extensive medical history, and so right now I am her caregiver, and I choose to be there for her. And I'm thankful that I found digital marketing because I get to earn an income from the comfort of my own home while caring for my mom. I'm there for her every single time that she has a blood test, she has a scan, or she's actually going to have a major surgery, in the next couple of weeks. And I'm so glad that I found a business that allows me to run my business while taking care of my mom. So that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Again, my name is Nora, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Aloha, everybody.